What's up guys, Tiana here, and I wanted to do this really quick video today because I really felt compelled to share this with everyone that's out there. And over the past couple years, I've discovered some of the most brilliant things about myself that has captivated people without me even knowing it, right? And inspiring people without me knowing it or realizing it. And it really got me thinking about how most of us as entrepreneurs, we tend to not be ourselves, and we tend to not be vulnerable and let the world really see who we are, why we do what we do. And then, because I believe at times when you are so vulnerable, it leaves you open for hurt or emotional pain, whatever it may be. And I gotta tell you, as an entrepreneur who has not had a job since the age of 18, there are times when you're not vulnerable to people and you just go through it so bad that, goodness, the last thing you want to do is open up yourself to people. Another part of that, and this is the reason why I wanted to do this video, was because I have a friend of mine who is just brilliant. I mean, she is just another level. And over the past couple years, we did some wonderful things together. And along the way, we kind of made some mistakes on both our parts, and we drifted. And, they say that you got to have people around you that will have your back no matter what. And I sat, today, and I sat down, I'm like, wow, I really miss this person. And I really felt compelled to just admit that there's things in our relationship that were wrong on my part, without pointing any fingers, and highlighting how wonderful of a partner she was at one time. And, it really got me feeling like the forgiveness process of myself for the mistakes that I made are now coming to a completion, right? It's coming to more of a fulfillment. And so this is the reason why I wanted to do this video, because I think a lot of the times as an entrepreneur, especially offline and online marketing, we tend to want people to see us as this bigger person than what we really are. And I remember when I was doing offline marketing, and I hadn't arrived yet, right? I hadn't, achieved the level that most people consider a success in that arena. And, and I kept hearing from people, just fake it till you make it, just fake it till you make it. And for me, I kept thinking to myself, I don't want to fake it. I just want people to know, listen, I am pursuing my goals and my dreams, and these are the things I'm going to do with my life, and this is the vehicle that's going to have to take me there. And, I always just kept thinking, like, I don't want to fake it. I don't want to fake it. And so if I can give any advice today on this video blog, it's this. At some point in our lives, as an entrepreneur, as a human being, we have to let our guard down, and we have to let people see us for who we really are. And I remember going to the school district in Vallejo, and I remember standing in front of a group of beautiful young women who were 13, 14, 15, 16 years of age, and doing a little mini seminar on self-esteem. And I remember saying to all the young girls in there that at some point, you just have to look at yourself in the mirror, remove all your makeup. And I remember saying, for me, that's a really bad thing. It's really tough to look at yourself in the mirror with no makeup, but remove it all and just say, listen, I'm beautiful. Yes, I'm vulnerable. Yes, I can do this. Yes, I am passionate. Yes, I love my life. Yes, I am talented. And I remember that because it made a lot of the young ladies cry. And it made them cry because they didn't realize that their beauty and the best traits about them was going to be their vulnerability, and the fact that they can believe in themselves and strip down all the things that you feel like is a facade. And it's the same thing with online and offline marketing. A lot of people wear these suits and they wear these ties and they do these wonderful videos, and I've done videos that I think are cool, but all these wonderful things, and still you don't really know who they are, right? You don't really know the kind of person that they are, or what they're passionate about, or what they stand for. So I'm here to be vulnerable to everyone and give everyone permission to say it's okay. It's okay to ask for forgiveness when you're wrong. It's okay to admit to your friends, hey, listen, those companies I was in, they really didn't work. Or, I made some mistakes as a leader. Or, I was faking it, but what I was saying wasn't really real because I didn't believe it. It's okay to be like that, because when you get to that point where you are open to everyone and you deliver exactly what you're passionate about and why you're doing what you're doing, and they see you with or without makeup, they see you with the glitz and on stage, or they see you off stage, and you're still the same person, and you're still the person that says, listen, this is just what I'm doing. And I love my life, and I love the fact that I have goals and dreams. And if you'll allow me to be the best leader that I can be, I would love for you to come go with me. And I had to practice that over years after learning from my mistakes as a rookie. And so I want everyone to know that for me, I'm really, really passionate about literally helping people. Nothing is greater. Like, the biggest joy and why of my life is to be with my niece and my nephew 24/7 and steal them from my brother and their moms and take care of my mom. And that's it. And that's my why, and that's my drive. But that's not really why I do what I do as far as my passion goes. And so for those who may not know what I'm passionate about, I really am passionate about delivering content and information that will make someone feel like they can be the best that they can be in whatever they choose. I don't care if you want to be, a street sweeper. If I can deliver content that makes you feel and realize that you are so great at what you do and that you literally can be the best street sweeper on the face of the planet, then that's why I'm here. And that's it. So, I know a lot of people were asking me and they were wondering about why I do what I do, and people never really ask me what I do, but they say, why do I do what I do? And that's a big reason, is that I'm super, super passionate about making sure that people know that they are they're fucking beautiful on the inside, no matter what anyone says, and that they can do whatever they want to do. And it is never too late to try, because the worst thing in life is to not try at all. And I always knew with my life, after almost 8 years of being an entrepreneur and pursuing what I feel like is my purpose and my goals and my life, I never wanted to be on my deathbed with all my gifts and all my talents and all my dreams. And as they manifested and they're looking at me over my deathbed, they're looking at me angry, right? They have large, angry eyes, and they're looking at me asking me, we came to you and only you could have given us life. And now we must die with you forever because you never really got in touch with who you were really supposed to be, with what you were really passionate about, with what you really wanted to do with your life. And I never wanted that. And I always wanted to say, at the end of the day, damn, I'm glad I did, and not, gee, I wish I had. And so if you're out there and you're a renegade entrepreneur, and, you're wondering if there's room for you in this world and can you do what someone else has done but better, absolutely, because it is never too late. And if I can be of any assistance in that arena, please let me know. Contact me, behindthejourney@yahoo.com, and I will gladly be there to guide you and support you and inspire you and be your biggest cheerleader every step of the way. So that's all I have to give today, guys. Tiana Nicole, and this is just a random video blog, but it has meaning and depth, and I hope that those who listen to it will take what applies, and if it doesn't apply, then hell, just let that shit fly. So I gotta go. Happy today, because today matters. Bye, guys.